I tried many years of my life to succeed. I tried many different things in life, sports, businesses, jobs, and in all of them, I wanted to succeed without knowing what is this success. I always thought, okay, success means fame, popularity, reputation, money. But through my efforts, not only I never became successful, I just added more failure to my life. At some point, I thought to myself, well, at least I'm good at failing. At least I'm good at not becoming successful. Always joked with my close friend, and if one day I want to write a book, the title will be How Not to Be Successful. And then simply share the story of my life until eventually something really sparked in my awareness and said, well, why not embracing the failure? Why not just simply accept that the whole game of becoming successful, no matter how big you become, no matter how successful you become, it never vanishes. It never goes away. You always want to be more successful. And you will continue failing in that process. Then why not just fail? Why not just do anything knowing that you're going to fail at it? Doing all these exams in a school, in the society, knowing that you want to fail in it. It's not important to win this particular game. It's not important to become the most reputable, knowledgeable person. Just simply fail perfectly. Simply allow this life become absolutely minimum. Because in failure, you have nothing. In failure, you are simply dealing with your own presence, with your own reality. That's what's happening whenever we want to get somewhere and then we don't, then we consider ourselves a failure because our reality is not manifested into whatever we thought we're going to be. And then if we reach it, if we reach the goal, the achievement, you will simply create another achievement, another goal because this ladder is too high to climb in one lifetime that you will never finish it. You will never reach to the end of this ladder. At some point, you're gonna fail. At some point, you're not gonna reach to the next level because at least you're gonna die. At least there will be a point that you will not survive the rest of the climb. Then why climb in the first place? If you know you're not gonna reach anywhere in this whole climb, why not just simply fail and deal with the reality that you exist in? I tried it. I thought to myself, okay, I will try this fail. I will try this absolute failure. What is this absolute failure? I was like, okay, it's one shelter and one full belly away from absolute failure in this world. Simply a beggar. Simply someone that is not accepted in this society in any level. There is no step in this ladder climbed. It's just absolutely bottom. You gotta lift that foot up and go on the first step. And I thought to myself, let's try that. Let's have absolutely minimum. One good shelter and all the best food, nothing else. The process, of course, at first was hard. It's hard to fail every second moment of your life. It's hard to tell yourself, okay, I don't want to do anything to become successful. I don't want to succeed in anything. I don't want to try to make anything out of myself in this competition. Let everyone else win. Let me just be the absolute useless part of this society, absolute useless part of this universe. At first, of course, there are so much mind, there are so much possibility for you to indulge yourself in some sort of dream, in some sort of idea, in some sort of escape from your failure. But by and by, your failure becomes your only reality. By and by, your failure, it's becomes your only possible way of living. Then you don't want to get ahead of anything and anyone. Because what's the point of it? The moment you get ahead of one person, you got to get ahead of the another one. The moment you get ahead of one game, you got to play another one. And yes, some of these games, some of these problem solvings are nice. The stimulation gets to your brain. You feel joy in it. But what if this whole joy of becoming someone successful is deeply implemented in you through years of conditioning? Simply, what if? What if we are not supposed to make anything out of this life? What if we are not supposed to be anyone reputable? What if this mind, this intelligence, is not supposed to take advantage of less intelligent thing? Because that's pure intelligence. And if our intelligence happened to be the manifestation of this current world, manifestation of this society that we are living, then we must be so stupid. We must be not intelligent at all. There is no other place in this universe that people, entities, live with this amount of suffering and anguish that human beings live. Embrace your failure. Embrace that you do not need to make anything out of this life. There is nothing that you can achieve and feel satisfied. There is nothing in life, not even $1 billion, if that's what you're going for. Not even that. It corrupts you to your bones because your success is too much of a competition that you don't see how many people you have to crush to climb that ladder. No matter how much you think you can be satisfied with little money, I promise you, you will not be satisfied. The world will put enough pleasure, will put enough competition in front of you that even your wildest dreams can still be accessible to you. Therefore, you will never settle. Therefore, you become old and you stay lost. You become old and you never found yourself. What a pity, what a disaster that we grow old, we go through 70 years of life, 70 years of life, and we have known absolutely nothing about ourselves. Isn't this a catastrophe? Isn't this how we are living? Fail, my friend, fail in anything you do because success will not take you anywhere. I struggle with the fact that you think that I'm here to make anything out of myself. I struggle with this fact that you come here, you watch a video, and you think you know me and you know my type. It's not about me, my friend. It's not about me. It's about you. It's about us failing in this human experience. It's about us not thinking through how to live it. It's about us to say, okay, I'm not that much of a damage to this planet. It's okay, I can close my eyes to that suffering, to this suffering, to that angriness, to that anxiety, that stress, exploitation of the world and everything. I can close my eyes to that and just continue my non destructive life? Well, if you have an identity, you are destroying this planet. That's as simple as that. And that's fine. Destruction is part of it. Destruction is supposed to be there. But don't destroy yourself, at least for the sake of others. Don't destroy yourself for at least the sake of corporations, the sake of systems and exploitations. For how long you want to give yourself to these unnatural men, machine men with machine heart, with machine guns? Thanks to Charlie Chaplin. Let go of that goddamn intelligence. That's not gonna do anything for you. Let go of that goddamn mind. It's not gonna do anything for you. Everything is right here. Your center, your human experience, your body awareness will take care of you. But you're not body aware. You're mind aware. Your identity is here. Your identity is in your identification card, in your LinkedIn profile. You struggle with the fact that you are not successful. You struggle with the fact that you have not so much money. You struggle with the fact that, is this life really? Am I supposed to live this for the rest of my life? Why? It does not need to be like that. It can simply be you and your present moment and no attachment. No attachment to that LinkedIn profile, no attachment to that identification card, no attachment to your comfort and convenience. Then you don't take it for granted. Then life becomes blissful. Life becomes a joy to live. Life becomes abundant. It's not about me. Please, if you're here, if you're still watching, it's not about me. Don't make it about me. It's about you. It's about your belief systems. It's about the nature of your habits. It's about the nature of your way of destroying yourself. We're all gonna die. We all will cease from existence. No matter successful, failure, anyway we are destroying this body. Anyway we are simply digging the grave. This is the only true fact that we can share with each other in this human experience. We know that we're gonna die. And now, if you think about this fact that you're gonna die, there is nothing to stress, there's nothing to be anxious for, there's nothing that you can cling on to climb because the end will not be there. Learn how not to be successful. Learn the ways of this body. Learn the ways of absolutely minimum. Learn the ways of minimalism. Learn the ways of using every piece of your comfort and convenience mindfully. Learn how to be grateful for it. Learn how to use technology to elevate your experience, not simply give yourself to produce more technology, to take your brain into something that is just simply a data storage. Your brain is not more than a data storage for corporations anymore. And you want to live like that? Continuously give this brain to these corporations to unload data. How do you want to come out of it? How do you want to find your way out of this cloud? How do you want to find your way out of this information overload? Get present. Do things that it will help you to be in the moment. Do things that it will help you to understand this consciousness. Meditate. God damn it. Fail. And if you don't know how to, perhaps comment the word fail and I will send you a link, reply with a link that you can book a session with me. Free. Don't worry, I don't want money. And just simply tell me what's up. I will tell you how to fail. Simple. You just gotta tell me what's going on with your life, and I will simply tell you this is the way that you can fail. This is the path. And now you're here, so let's make it about me in this last moment. Comment, like, help this video go boom. You take care of yourself. Much love.